Benvenuti and welcome back to another episode of Chef Andy, where we're gonna cook the renowned, the sought after Chicken Marsala. Yes, we're gonna be cooking chicken, or in Italiano, pollo marsala. This is an Italian-American dish where the main star of the show is our dry marsala wine that comes all the way from Sicily. But before we get too much into this, let's get into the ingredients. Cremini mushrooms, butter, salt, flour, chicken breast, dry marsala wine, heavy whipping cream, olive oil. All right, so first things first, we gotta start chopping our beautiful cremini mushrooms. So let's get these guys out. You can buy these at any grocery store. Now remember, these mushrooms, it probably seems like a lot of mushroom here, but these are gonna shrink down when we start cooking them. All right, our creminis are all nice and chopped up. Now we're gonna take our butter, about 2 tablespoons, go put it in our saute pan at about medium, where we're gonna dump these creminis in. All right, mushrooms are looking good, but I'm gonna add a touch of olive oil in here. Mix that olive oil in there. We're gonna let them sit. They're gonna shrink down. While they're shrinking down, let's get our chicken prepared. All right, so I'm gonna use 4 chicken breasts. Boom, come on. Now I'm gonna teach you a little trick here on how to make your chicken breasts go a lot farther, people. It's called pounding the chicken. So we're gonna cut our chicken breasts into 2 pieces of breast. And we're gonna get a Ziploc bag. Now, I should have had a bigger bag. I would recommend a bigger one, but this is what we got. So we're gonna put the chicken breast into the bag, and we're gonna take our special tool, the mallet, and we're just gonna hit this and flatten it out. So this right here is 1 chicken breast. Look how big it looks. Now we're gonna flour our chicken, okay? So we're gonna take a nice handful of flour here, and then we're just gonna douse it in the flour, give it a nice shake, and put it right on our plate. And we're just gonna repeat this process, dipping it in, shaking it off, put it on our plate. Our chicken's ready, so let's go bring it over and cook it in a pan. All right, so I like to use a pretty big pan so I can cook a lot of chicken. Let's put this on medium, okay? And then let's drizzle in some olive oil. And then we're gonna place our floured chicken just right in and start cooking her up. We're gonna let the chicken fry in that oil, and we want it to be brown on each side. So you wanna make sure to continually check these. Like, this is starting to brown, but I want it like a little bit more. Beautiful, chicken's looking nice and brown. I'm gonna flip these guys. Oh yeah. All right, our chicken here is almost finito, and it's sticking to the pan, which we want that because the stuff that's sticking to the pan, we're gonna use that with our marsala. So I'm gonna put these guys on a plate here. All right, now this chicken, we don't want it to get cold, so I'm gonna put some foil over it. Now, all this stuff from the chicken that's stuck to the pan is what we want. So we're gonna take our marsala, dry marsala, Florio is the brand I like. And here, the main event, folks. Woo, yeah, baby. Come on, at a half a bottle, okay? All right, so we're gonna let this marsala reduce down. Basically means just let it get thicker, let it cook a little more. All right, perfect, it's reduced down, it's burned off a lot of that alcohol. Now I'm gonna add our heavy whipping cream. Ooh, yeah. All right, so we put in a cup of heavy whipping cream. We're gonna let this reduce down, and it's gonna get a nice, thick, brown look to it. You can see that it's really runny. Well, once we're finished with this, it's gonna look really nice and thick. When we're reducing this sauce, you do not wanna leave this alone because you can burn it. And so I'm just gonna sit here and stir it till it's done. All right, our marsala sauce is almost ready. And there's 2 ways you can tell it's ready. One, it's changing color, it's getting browner. But also when you pull your spatula across the pan, you're gonna start to see the pan, which means that it's gotten a lot thicker, it's reduced down, and we're almost ready for our chicken. Perfect, sauce is ready. I'm gonna go grab our chicken. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt to the sauce, and then I'm also gonna add a pinch of salt to our mushrooms and mix that in. All right, chicken's looking beautiful. Just gonna take a pinch of chicken, douse it in the sauce, and then put it right on our plate. And do the same, just keep repeating this step. Just gonna take it, douse it in, put it on our plate. Now I'm gonna take my cremini mushrooms and I'm gonna put them into this marsala sauce. I'm gonna mix the mushrooms right into the marsala sauce. And now we're gonna put it on our chicken. Dump that right on there. Oh yeah, baby. Woo! Look at this, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, I just got it. Oh my gosh. That sauce is so good. Here, I need to actually try the chicken, okay? Okay, we load this baby out, let's go. Perfect tenderness on the chicken. The flavors of the marsala are just popping. The creminis just add to it. I'm gonna probably finish up this entire plate myself. There you go, pollo marsala. Make sure to join the food movement and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time in the kitchen. Ciao belli.